こんばんは。
こんばんは。カイロレンさん、いらっしゃい。おボット値上がらんかな。
ボットを売るんですか？
売ろうかなって悩んでるけど、5万5千ぐらいになったら売ろうかなって。まあ、特に買える選手いないんやけどね。ボットとパーカーだったっけ、あれを売ったら10万ぐらいになるから、10万ぐらいでいい選手いないかなって思ってるんやけど。フューチャースターシリーズ来てほしいなって思うんやけどな。フューチャースターシリーズで大谷が来たらいいなって思ってるんやけど。ああ、強い。もうシーバーだけは嫌なんやな。
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between standing in Aaron Judge, and we are set for baseball.
ノーフレンドリー。挑むだけ挑む。5点差。
ゴロでこの打線はやばい。
この打線はやばい。5点差。5点差つけられたらギブアップやな。
Ball here this
right fielder, Aaron Judge.
infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball one. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away.
いや、ちょっと待って。
Standing in, Oral Orr, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
準備が早いな。
Now he'll step off. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
ミスった。
Popped him up.
こんばんは。
Has a play.
こんばんは。
And he brings it
マナ
in
チン
for
さん
the
いらっしゃ
second
い。
out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. He's ready. Here's the
最
first
強チーム
offering.
に当たってしまった。
A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Missed with a slider. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hard hit towards center. Griffey will get there, and he puts it away. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat.
Chipper Jones.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pulse のエクスチェンジスタブめっちゃかかりそうで。
うん、どれぐらいかかったかな。
1-1.
いやでも3
Grounded
万
foul.
2、3万スタブぐらいじゃなかったかな、多分やけ
Ball
ど
and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
もっとかかるか。
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Gets him looking. Strike three. Digging in, Babe Ruth. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the first pitch from CC. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
俺
One out, nobody on.
めちゃめちゃ最初から
帽子だけで3ユーロズくらいかかりそう。
ああ
Ball 2
どの
now.
ぐらいかかるか。ね、解放される前からもう集めて終わらしてたから、それからちょっと見上がってるか
3-0
も。
now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in
い
this
やでも値
situation.
段は変わらんか。そんぐらいかかるかな。
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
At the plate,
Third
Albert
baseman,
Pujols. First shot
Albert
for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2.
ピアッザはあとダイヤベンチのミッション終わればゲットできます。
Oh, and it
あ、
froze
本当
him,
に
and they got him.
いいやんか。
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
全然ピアッザも強いわ。そうそうそう、何人もイモータルってミッションじゃなくてスタブもかかるからね、大変よね。
Sabathia's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A bouncer up the middle.
まあ、おすす
Throw
め
to
は
Pujols
プホ
is
レ
going to
スと
be in time, and the
Griffey
inning
ですね。
is over. Into the
あとあれ
box,
か
Ken Griffey Jr.
チッパー・ジョーンズか。
Leading off for Japan.
First offering on its
Center
way.
fielder.
トーマス君はあとダイヤ選手で70本くらいで取れます。
ああ、トーマスというかトーマスもね普通に強いから。
グリフィーは取れまし
And
た。
a curveball that time that broke too low.
Not the
Yeah, well,
ideal
Manachin
spot to be right here.
Saito
2-0
な。
count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
A little bouncer.
トーマスはスタメンでも使えるし、代打でももうずっと使えるよ。
This is pulled into right. Musial is there, and he'll bring this one in. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez.
Catcher. Gary Sanchez.
The pitch. Too low, 1-0. Seaver has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball
ロ
in
ビ
the
ンソンも
ballpark
取りたい
when
ん
the
で
hitters
すよ
do
ね。
make
あ、
contact.
本当にジ
Yeah,
ャッキー・ロビン
that's
ソン。
not an easy thing to do. I think one of the
渋いとこ
reasons
行き
is
ます
he
な。
changes speeds really well and he throws
どこだった
both
っけ？
sides of the
セ
plate.
カンド
One of
か。
the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
On the
そう、全部正
screws
面
to
や。
shortstop, but caught to retire the.
クソめ。
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's set to lead off the
Leading
home
off for
half of the
Boston.
second.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
スタブ30よろずあったのに20よろずまで減ってしまいました。わら。
そっか。
Hit the
確か
target,
に
but
イ
this
モ
is
ータル。
low, 2-1.
俺
Well,
も
when
考
you're
えな
behind an
く
account like this pitcher is,
スタブが
it's a
でき
good
たら
time to work
ど
in
んどん
something
勝ってい
off
ったから
speed if you're confident
あん
in
ま
it.
気にしてなか
Most
ったけ
hitters
ど
are looking for fastballs.
一人当たり5万以上はかかるんかな。っていうかイモータルのなんだったっけ？イモータルズの前のキャリアアークだったっ
He
け？
walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy in innings and think you're going to have any success.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Griffey Jr. stands at second with no outs. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
バルサバシア。
こんばんは。
こんばんは。
A tough sinker on the inside corner. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he's back easily.
キャリアアークスも結構かかりますよね。
そうそうそう、キャリアアークスだ。
Now a spin and another
あ、
throw
ブレ
back
ッド
to
さんいらっ
second.
しゃい。
Keeping particularly
そう
close
キャ
tabs
リアア
on
ーク
it.
スもあれ何気にかかるよね。
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth,
In now,
right
Stan
fielder,
Musial.
Stan
First pitch of the
Musial.
at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here.
2日前
0-1.
にルース解除しました。
マジでおめでと
Runner goes for third. Line to
nice.
the right side. Judge brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Now it throw to second.
う。苦行終わらしたんか。や
So
りますな。
striding in, Manny Machado. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now a fastball to
でも
start
今
the
作
third.
の
That
ゴー
misses.
ルやな。
It's ball
ルー
1.
ス解放は。
A ball and a strike now to
だ
Machado.
が座賞は
He's
絶
got
対
that
まだ
beautiful
イモータ
12
ル
to
増や
6
してくる
curveball,
と
doesn't
俺は
he?
見
It's
ている。
part of what makes him as good as he is, and
関東を
and
終
he
わ
has
ら
a
せるの
lot
早
of
すぎません
confidence
か
in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times.
And the changeup is way
気
low
合で
that
いった
time.
んじゃない？
もうやる気を失いました。
Here's
確
a
かに。
high pop-up. McGee
あ
is
るあ
there
るや
for
な。
it.
取った瞬間も
And he hauls it in for the first out of the
う
inning.
満足するよな。
So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben
second
Zobrist.
baseman,
Now he'll step
Ben
off and rethink
Zobrist.
things. Here's the first pitch
ホー
to
ムラン
him.
ホームラン。
毎日3
Breaking
試合
ball
か
just
4
misses
試合
the
やって
inside
たよ。
corner.
いやほんと足止めたらあれもうやりたくなくなるからな。
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And
ル
he'll
ース
stay
出るま
alive
でや
here
り
as
直
this
し
is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain
なる
1
ほど。
and 2.
いや
Lifted in the air to center.
Oh.
Giving chase is
取れるか。
Junior. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
batting ninth,
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be left to a good hitting pitcher here in CC Sabathia. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in
1回だけ点取って、あとはバント。
Leading off with the Gorillas, second baseman.
最速の方法
Stretching the
や
at bat on its way.
でも何気にそのルースとかやってれ
Off
ば
there, 1-0.
あれよね、サバシアのミッションとかあんなもん終わっていくよね。
Change up low, 2-0.
バントせるバント。
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. And it misses 3-1 now.
これで3-0分くらいで終わる。
3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You
まあで
live
も
for
30分
situations
か
like
かる
this.
はない試合。
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now.
バントせるバント。甘い。
Full count
ルース
still.
しか投げないですよ。
それがいい。あ、で
And
もなん
now
か
a
サバシアと
reconsider
かも
as he looks for a
あ
strikeout
の
pitch.
ダイヤピッチャーで何勝とかさ、ああいうのも終わっていくやろ。くそうぜ。
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting 8,
Digging in,
Third
Frank
baseman.
Thomas.
Frank
Becomes set.
Thomas.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a changeup right down the middle. Look and a throw to first by Sabathia. Runner back standing.
サバシアの字もサバシア出るまでリセット。
ああ、なるほどね。
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Thomas is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Set to deal on 2-2. And a tough take on an inside
Fuck.
sinker that perhaps sensing he's going to look to first. Runners back. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column.
時間を無駄にしないにはいろいろ工夫してます。
それが。
And there he goes towards second. A bouncer to the left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he is in there. So striding forward now, Tom Seaver.
pitcher.
ピンチ。
Tom Seaver.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here.
アウト
A
か。
play at the plate, and he will beat the tag.
No.
Safe at the plate. Striding
マ
in
ク
once
ナンスキ
again.
の動画見ました
Jones.
よ。
0 for 1
ああ、
for
本当
him
に
here in this one.
強ない？
Jones.
Here comes the first pitch. A changeup over the
あ
inside
いつ
corner.
強ない？
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
強い。
ねえ。あいつ17から化け
In
物や
there,
か
and it's even now, 2-2. Thomas at second. Seaver on at first with nobody out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
At the plate, Babe Ruth
Now
reached
batting,
base via the
left
walk in his
fielder,
first plate appearance.
Babe Ruth.
First pitch coming, here it is.
ファック言いま
Fly
くり
ball
やっ
into
た。
straightaway left.
常にファック用るやろ。
Stanton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols.
息を吐くようにファックを言う
Now
け
the
ど
1-0 from CC. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
That's a ball.
Missed with a breaking ball.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit.
And we'll have
一
to
損時は必ずというほどゲーム受けた。
Here's big Aaron Judge.
でも
Second
うまいよな
appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game.
Right fielder, Aaron.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Well hit, but right into the
いや
teeth of the
セー
shift.
フちゃん
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Oral Orr. He flew out in his last at bat.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first, and they get them both. Here's Albert now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Tough slider down low for a
あ
strike.
の選球眼は真似できない。
あいほんまうまいよな
A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw in time and decided. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
肉眼好きって英語でどう表記するんですか？
Sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
MCGUNKI だったっけな MCGUNKI 確か
Misses
Nice.
ball 2.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're
あ
nibbling
S があ
again.
るかそうそうそうそうそう
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Mike Piazza is on deck. And that's in there, 3-1. The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's 1 away.
Mike Piazza.
And that misses inside 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Two and one to Piazza. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's
もう
got it
今の
to
がボー
3
ル
and
に
1.
なるんがうざいな
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting
音楽が
guaranteed.
著作権に触れててだいたい無音になってるけどね。
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball
確かにい
4.
つも音楽流してるな
Stepping into the box, Stan Musial. Now the first pitch.
COD の動画しか出てこない。
Slider that just grabs the
なるほど。
outside corner. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0.
どういう位置にあるよ。
Strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
そうそうそう、トゥイッチ。
The 1-1 home. Fouled away.
いつもね、朝方やってるわ。うん。
スイッチですか。ありがとうございます。
また見てみてください。うまいんで。5時とか、5、6、7、8時ぐらい。
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
When in doubt, take a step off the mound, grab the rosin bag, and take a deep breath. After a leadoff single,
時間見たらだいたい朝の8から9時にやってるね。
Safely with the stolen base.
朝やってる。いや、これアウトでしょ。
Throw goes to third. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Now, time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Hot shot down the line. Pujols has it. And that's the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Griffey takes his lead at third with 1 away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Justin Smoke will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away.
No.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Chopper to short.
Nice.
And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on.
テッド・ウィリアムズは確定としてあと誰が来るんや。
誰来るんやろうね。
Fastball that just misses inside.
思い当たる節は
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
去年誰いたっ
Coming
け
to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
落とせ
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Stepping up now, Frank Thomas, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Frank Thomas.
First delivery to him on the way.
カーゴとかはイモータルじゃないだろうし。
ああ、そうや
Turned
ね。
on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Now at the plate, Tom Seaver reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And a step off. Mike Schmidt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Mike Schmidt.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes to Mike Schmidt.
少しだけ見てきま
Bases
し
are
た。
empty, 1 man out.
うまくないっすか？
And there's the first strike, 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So Dan, what
今
was your
年殿堂入り
approach
し
on
た
the
人
mound
で
in
トーミ
that
だけ
count?
来
Do
て
you
ない
still
けど
pitch for the strikeout here?
あ
I
あ、ト
think one
ー
of
ミ
the keys,
ああ、あ
Matt,
るね
you。want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
前話したっけ、トー
Out
ミ
in front of it, strike 1.
僕の100倍はうまい。
Sabathia ready
い
with
や、あ
the
いつ怪
0-1.
物よな。軍式。
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
17の時にね、2回ぐらいボコられたよな。
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A weak chopper up the line. Or scoops it up, throw on to smoke at
もう
first,
どこ投
and the
げて
side
も
is retired.
打ち上がるっていう。
あんなの抑えられないわ。
うん、あんな無理やで、ほんまに。いつも5回、6回ぐらいでね、ギブアップするわ、当たったら。
Trevor Hoffman takes over to
打ち
start
勝つ
the
し
6th
かないん
inning
だ
on the
ろうね。
mound.
うん、そうそうそう、打ち
Now
勝つ
in
し
the box, CC Sabathia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Pitcher, CC Sabathia.
Joey Votto is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Junior's in pursuit.
Looks it into his glove, and there's
だい
one
たい
gone.
1000超えてるバケモンは
Ready
ゴ
for
ールド
another
ゲーム
shot
で負
now,
ける。
Aaron Judge. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Now the pitch. A ball and a strike now. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoffman, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's got a changeup, a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a curveball. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
マクナンスキレベルに打ち勝つやつはほぼおらんやろな。
Griffey waits on
あ
it,
のレベルはな
and
かな
that's
か
the
いないよ。
second out of the inning.
The batter,
Digging in once again, Worrell Orr. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0. lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. 2 out, nobody on. Three and two now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2.
Nope,
and this one misses
Take your
inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The left fielder, number 5.
Here's Albert now.
Albert
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Softly hit out toward short. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. Now it's cut off. Let's throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
このゲームで
So here's the
350も打つなんて
Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1 for
本当そ
2
れ
game so
いやてか
far.
もう3割打ってたら怪物でしょ。
Pujols at second with 2 down. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2
僕の
from
友
him
達
so
3
far in
割
this
超えて
game.
ます。
In
い
there,
や
and it's
すごいよ
0-1.
十分。
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty.
Well, that's
It
off the
puts the
plate.
hitter on the defensive. I can only think of
前
myself
作
being
が
in the batter's box.
330ぐらい。
I am all over the
前
gas.
作
or
は
I am
ある。
allowed the opportunity to sit on something.
前作は多
And
分
the center fielder is under it to make.
3割前作は結構いた。
すごいな。
Chad Green enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
本作超えてる方がすごいと思うけど。
Stepping in, Babe Ruth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Leading off with the Gorillas, left fielder, Dave
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
一緒なんかな。
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
2-1.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
「今作は6月パッチで難しくなったからな。
Now another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Albert Pujols is on deck. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4.
the batter, third baseman, Albert Pujols.
850くらいからはかなり PCI が小
First
さいし
offering on its way.
確かに小さくなったよね。
Way out in front.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Fouled off. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. The 3-2 pitch. is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr., who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Josh Hader comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. High and deep down the left field line. Pujols is after it, and no one will track it down. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
The count is
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
2-2 the count. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in standing. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Mike Piazza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Oh.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Griffey Jr. is under it, and he makes the... Here's Justin Smoke now.
Leading off for the Conquerors, first baseman
Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching, Aroldis Chapman.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Heading out towards shallow right. Musial moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Manny Machado.
あと3回か。
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
There's ball 4.
The second
First
baseman,
pitch
number
on its way. Missed with a slider.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Machado leads off first with 1 away. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turn to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Josh Hader. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate.
帰るか。
Here in inning number.
Frank Thomas.
Eric Gagne is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Griffey waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the...
浦安の人めっちゃ強いじゃないですか。
Billy Wagner gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Striding in, Stan Musial. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This thing's far from over.
920ぐらいだよ。
あ、そうなの。だってあれだったよね、確か。12の0じゃなかったっけ、バトルロール。プレートが。
Set. Here's the 0-1.
いや、見ただけ。
Good change up that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And it's fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
あれ、日本人最強かな。
どうだろ
This
う。
one's
いや、で
down to
も、
third.
上位じゃない。
Right or
上
throw
位だ
in
と思う
time
な。
at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Frank Thomas. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
1000超えもしてたよ。
あ、そうなんや。そんなやってるんや。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time.
And the throw to first is there. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball 1-0.
大阪キャッツっていうチームも強かった気する。
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Oral Orr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. McGee has it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Albert Pujols. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
いいんだよ。
Here's a swing and a high pop-up.
僕はYアンダーバークール。トリプルクラウンが強いと思った。
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Eric Gagne. He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Johnny Bench will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
いや、ここでベタンセス怖いな。いや、こいつで。
Ground ball left side. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. He was a ground out victim last time up. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0.
ストレート系はほぼ打たれまくった。
なるほど。
Pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
I got the count 2-2.
Full count, 3-2. Takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here.
もちろん博多ラーメンズの親友。
4-5, and you'd love to see that number 3 hole hitter lead
博多
that
ラーメン
next
ズ
inning off.
Shoots this one over to first. Smoke takes it in. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag and the side.
わかんないわ。なんか変わった名前いた気したけど、なんだったっけな。
はい。
Fernando Rodney enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9.
そこは BR で勝った気する。
なるほど。もうワグナーで仕切ろう。
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer.
Yep,
Started
that
at
ball
the
went
front hip and bring it back.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Change up stayed
博多
low
ラーメン
that
ズは
time
イベン
for
ト
ball
は勝った
3.
けどね。
Gary
イ
Sanchez
ベント多い
is
よ
on
ね、日
deck.
本人。いいや、マジ
Pulled
か。
toward right center field. Griffey waits on it.
イベントちょっとしかやってないけど、半分ぐらい。京都なんとかとか、そんな感じだったけど。
So coming to the plate,
いやいや、
Gary
これも
Sanchez.
ホームランやろ。
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ruth has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And here's
Inside,
a fastball
ball 2.
inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way is looked at for ball 3. Manny Machado would be next. Grounded to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. Here's Albert now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Trevor Hoffman is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. Hoffman, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's got a changeup, a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a curveball. The count now at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Griffey is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Nope.
And
Ball
Big
1.
Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The victory here would go to CC Sabathia if the lead holds up. And he fouls this one off. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized.
こっちも真ん中で打ってセンターフライとかやもん謎すぎる。 気を取り直そう。
3安打は珍しいですね。僕なんかはしょっちゅうですけどね。智弁負けましたね。
あ、智弁負けたんや。俺あんま甲子園見ないからな。野球ゲームやるけど。
智弁は攻めが雑すぎたわ。
あ、そうなんや。どこだろう。強いイメージがあるんは大阪桐蔭とか、田中マー君の時とかは見てたけどな。
近江に負けるとはな。昨日智弁のダグアウト上ラテンで観戦してました。
あ、マジで見に行ったんや。めっちゃいいやん。俺もね、1回だけ甲子園見に行ったことあるんやって。ダルビッシュがね、ベスト4ぐらい行った時、常総学園かどっかに負けた試合見に行ったのね。結構昔やけど、めちゃくちゃ暑かったん覚えとる。
滋賀は近畿で唯一全国優勝したことないんやぞ。
あ、そうなんや。強豪じゃないチームに負けたんや。智弁って真っ赤で毎年出とるようなとこよね。知ってるんは知ってるけど。今日全く見てないわ。今やってんのか。今やってないんかな。今日は終わってるっぽいな。
近江は2002年に準優勝した。それが最高。
そうなんや。
もう終わりました。
終わってるね。
単打ばかりで長打出なかったからな。
今年はどこが強いん？智弁も優勝候補やったんかな。でも甲子園ってね、プロ野球より面白いよね。
大阪桐蔭。
大阪桐蔭やっぱ強いんやな。どこやってたっけな。これいいよ。甲子園ってめっちゃ儲かりそうよね、あれ。ボットスタメンに使おう。
僕は創成館を応援するよ。
創成館聞いたことないな。創成館、いやわかんないわ。あら、最強チームからのこの落差。何県なんやろ創成館って。
2回の春夏連覇はやらしたらあかん。
あ、遠い。PL が確かなくなったよね。
長崎。
長崎か。勝手な偏見やけど、めっちゃ弱そうなんやけど。
柿の木とネオの2枚看板は強い。
ピッチャーね、エース1人じゃ無理よな、甲子園。
Judge takes a swing from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And that misses ball 4, so not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff
今
hitter
年の
on
チー
5
ムで
pitches.
唯一負けつけたのが創成館なんです
0-1,
よ。
here's the pitch.
そうなんや。強いんや
And
な。
this will be fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Judge on at first, nobody out. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third.
いやらき。
Throw won't get him. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Pujols. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So runners at first and second here with one away. And here comes Junior. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if
秋
he
の
puts a
神宮
ground
大
ball
会
in
で負
play,
けたんで
the
す。
defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Ball 1.
And a curveball that time that broke too
2
low.
strikes.
Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. And their runners at the corners now. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
あとは提案とかも五分五分でやれると思うけどな。
なるほど。
1 and
ブ
1.
レッ
Here
ト
it
さん、野
comes.
球全般詳しいな。
Heading out toward shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 down.
横浜高校とか
Ready
出てない
now.
のかな。
Trey Turner. As he'll get his
これで
first
落ちます。
opportunity in this
了
one.
解です。オツです。
オツで
Thought
す。
he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home.
横浜出てますよ。
あ、出てるね。
3-0 now. Gary Sanchez waits on deck. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
No.
Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1 and 1. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded by Votto. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will
ナイスボッ
retire.
ト。
Digging in, Joey Votto. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman. Joey.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here's Manny Machado now.
Shortstop. Manny
First pitch of the
Machado.
at-bat. And a
Off the
slider
plate,
tails
ball 1.
outside for ball 1. 2-0 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Over the outside half, and it's 2 and 1.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And there's out number 2. Striding into the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hard hit ball to second.
Turner fields it cleanly.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. Set to lead off the home half of the second. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Judge going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Luis Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A curveball that catches the inside corner. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Two balls and a strike to Edgar Martinez. Bottom of the second here with no score. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even got himself into a good hitter's count now.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. As a look, now the pitch. Ball 1. Martinez on second. Gallo at first, 2 out in the inning. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Jake Arrieta, 9-1-2 due up. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Gonzalez looking up, and it's gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He drew a walk his first time up. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
すげえ。
さすがアリエタや。
Digging in for his second at-bat, Oral Orr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. This one is launched. Look
強
at
振で
this.
すか？
いや、強振じゃない。普通のバツ。てか、アリエタ、今作かな、なんかさ、勝ったばっかの時って最初試合やらされるやん。
かけるで入るんや。
うん、入った。前作かな。17か18、18だったかな、忘れたけどさ、最初勝った時シミュレーションみたいな試合やらされる、やらないかん時もホームラン打ったんよな、家田で。今作だったかな、今作だった気がするけど、前作だったかな。よし、これをラストにしよう。リリーフのバスケスでも1本打ってるよな、パイレーツの。ドミニカン。あー、スタントにし、
しかも、ペテコパーク。
ピテコパーク。パドレスの本拠地や。ボットにするんじゃなかった。
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between South Korea and Japan. Two great hitters lead their teams. At the plate, Mike Trout, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for South Korea.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
この人当たったことある気するな。
嘘。
Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening.
コリアン、とりあえず
Standing
試
in,
合数
Ken
が
Griffey
えげつ
Jr.
ない
as
量
he'll
で
get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for Japan, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And he misses with it 1-1. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Davis is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Oral Ford. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drilled right back up the middle. Schmidt's got it, and the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he's safe. Here it comes, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. And he is in there. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Throw on to Davis. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now that's popped up. Votto is there for it. 1 away. At the plate, Cap Cho, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded to the right. Taken in by Votto. The tag, and he is out. Settling in now, Mike Piazza. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in, Chris Davis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Davis tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball. Into the box, Joey Votto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled.
Nice.
Votto will take the turn and head for second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding in, Manny Machado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Guerrero is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. In now, Ben Zobrist. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Votto rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score. We're all square at 1 apiece. Digging in, Oral Hershiser. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gone as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Nope,
downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
No strikes.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Mike Schmidt, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale. Popped him up. And this will land foul. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Now, swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. First offering on its way. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Sanchez has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Oral Orr. He'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. This one's down to 3rd. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Riding in once again, Albert Pujols. He singled his last time up.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that one is gone. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. Ripped on the ground to first. Davis has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes
そう
he'll
いや
have
大
all
谷ホー
year.
ムラン
Puts
打ち
him
ま
in
した
great
ね。
hitters count.
大谷
He's gotta
すごい
take
ね、8
advantage of
月。
this situation.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded
マ
side
ン
of
ス
the
リー来てほしい
infield.
わ、打者
And
で。
that's
もう
through
一
for
回
a hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joey Votto, he scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Back up the middle. It's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Manny Machado.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Two down, runners at first and second. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the... Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Ken Griffey
Popped him up. Machado over to his right.
大谷打者としても全然やれてるよね。
Digging in to try it again. Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Stepping up now, Vladimir Guerrero. He popped out in his first trip. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Cap Cho. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
To short. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Cho is there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now in the box, Oral Hershiser. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Chopped weakly to the left. Jones fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Back up the middle. Cho ranging up the middle. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the... Stepping in, Mike Piazza. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for route number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
あー、危ね
え。The 2-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Mike Schmidt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a ball 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does?
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey Jr. ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Ready for another shot now. Oral Orr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit back up the middle. Throw over by Schmidt is right there for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Hit sharply toward the right side. Guerrero is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Missed with a slider. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Snap throw from the catcher, and he saw it coming that time, back in standing. The 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
2 balls. You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is...
And the throw is in time to get him. At the plate, Chris Sale comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Pitcher, Chris Sale.
サクサク来たな。
Larry Doby will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Larry Doby.
No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Popped him up. Or shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Trout. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And that misses ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Griffey waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Bruce Sutter enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Striding in, Joey Votto. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Now to the plate, Manny Machado. No hits to this point. Set and the pitch. And that one just missed outside. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that. Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Chipper Jones.
Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and set to stand in a guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career, the free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero. Judge makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off up for ball number 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Full count now, 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Mike Piazza. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the deal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by
swing and a miss. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Justin.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Justin. Oh.
And he'll step off. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Popped him up. Chipper on the move. He's there and records the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2-0.
That's inside.
1 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Oral Orr. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 2-0.
No.
Very weakly on the ground. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Cho moving to his right on to first, and this. Tony Watson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in over 2. Jeff Bagwell is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Check swing grounder to the right side. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So digging in now, Mike Schmidt, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chad Green gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate,
Now pinch
Duke
hitting.
Snyder will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running. Kenley Jansen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Missed with a slider.
Leading off for Japan, left fielder Albert Pujols. Now playing first base, number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. In tied at 93, ball 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ground ball left side, defense set up perfectly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the... Ready now, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Left fielder Mike Trout.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ball 2.
Inside.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Josh Hader heads the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Chipper Jones. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Pujols is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Trevor Hoffman has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Grounded to the left. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Striding into the box, Cap Cho is a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. In there, now the throw. Not in time as Vlad shows his wheels by swiping second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Popped him up. Zobrist is calling for it. What happened there? It falls in. Digging in now, Mike Piazza, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
そんなん無理ですわ。
Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Hoffman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you or sometimes.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Frank Thomas will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. And he is out on the tag.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's set. Here it comes. A changeup over the inside corner. Popped high in the air. Bagwell moving to his left. 2 gone. At the plate, Ben Zobrist. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Chapman's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is.
よし、終わります。ご視聴ありがとうございました。